she was pressuring me, and I just wasn't ready to be pressured at that time. But you will see how beautiful that these women are over here. And we have a son together, and he lives here. He lives here with his grandmother in Cebu City, and she's in America now. She got married. I mean, somebody got lucky. I'm telling you, because she knew how to do everything well. And I don't let people iron my clothes, but she could iron my clothes. Okay, she was jealous, of course. I'd go get a massage, and hell, she would she'd go with me, and she'd watch what the lady was doing. And then one day when I decided I'm going to get a massage, she said, "No, it's okay, I'll do it." She didn't want nobody touching me, you know. And she did it better than they did it. I mean, that's another thing. See, the attention that they will give you is something that you've never ever experienced in your life. I mean, they'll know you frontwards and backwards in a record amount of time. Okay, so when you come over here, meet. This is my advice to you, so that you can find the one that's compatible. Not because you want to be a playboy, because you can't be a playboy over here. Okay, they're gonna find you out. They're good detectives. Okay, you're not gonna, you can't get away with it, and you're gonna get in trouble. Because like I said, they're jealous, and they'll blacklist you. You won't ever be able to come back over here. So take your time. See the family. Meet the family. Because man, my wife's family, I can say this, they've all got it together. They don't ask me for money. They never have asked me for not one penny in 10 years, I promise you. Her brother's in the army. One of her sisters, the sister below her, is she's married to a seaman, and she lives with his family in Iloilo, and they live good. I mean, really, they they raise their own rice. They have their own farms. All the sons are seamen, so they got money coming in every month. They build nice houses. I mean, they really live a nice lifestyle. And then, of course, the mother, she's real proud, and she goes, um, to church, and she would never. She just does everything on her own. I got lucky with that. Even with the woman who I have the son with, her family's the same way. Even though they're from the province, they've never asked me for anything. See, that's one thing that Filipinos get a bad rap for. They're not going to ask you for anything. These people are proud, man. When you try to give them something, man, they're so bashful, and they just, they're embarrassed. You almost have to beg them to take it. Okay? So, you meet you three. Find one that's compatible. Take your time. Don't rush. Okay? Because if you rush, you're going to find yourself in trouble. Okay? Uh, you don't know who you're meeting over here. Some guys come over here, they get set up, they get killed. Okay? Some guys come over here, they fall in love. Then after the woman takes everything they got, she runs off with the Filipino boyfriend. So you can avoid all of that if you take your time. If you don't fall in love with the first pretty face that you see. And ask questions. Go around the family, ask questions. The friends are going to tell on her anyway. One of my best friends that I ever met over here, his name is Kurt. That's all I tell you. But that's how he met his wife. He was dating her cousin. The wife told him what the cousin was doing to him. Taking his money, the money that he was sending over, she was taking it and, spending it on her boyfriend, okay? And that's how they met, see? And they've been together, I think, 14 or 15 years. I mean, they really, a match made in heaven. They live in Colorado, and they got a nice place up there. But take your time over here. Meet you a couple. Find one that's compatible. Don't fall in love with the first pretty face. Stay off those dating sites. Come over here. They're very approachable. It's not like in America. These women are humble. They're very humble. They're beautiful, but they're humble. They're approachable. You just introduce yourself, and then they're going to be giggling and stuff when they see you anyhow. They're so shy and everything like that. Or you can, be introduced, but stay away from those dating sites, man. It's danger. You're not gonna find anything in there. It's like finding a needle in a haystack now. It used to be the haystack. Now it's the needle in the haystack. Take it from me, I know. Okay, I've done the research. Okay, that's why I'm giving you the nitty gritty. Come over here. Go to the mall. Go to the Jolly Bee. Go, to the marketplace. They're out here in droves. Millions of women here, single women. Okay, and they're looking. But let me say this: Filipino women are not looking for foreigners. Okay, that's another lie. Most Filipino women want a Filipino man. Okay, let me put that to rest. That's true. Okay, most Filipino women want Filipino men. They're not trying to look for a foreigner to get to America. And you got some, and most of them have had their hearts broken by a Filipino. Okay, so then they'll try something different. But to go straight to a foreigner, very few have done that. Because it's like anywhere else. They're movie stars. Over here they're Filipino, or half Filipino, and that's who they want. The little guys they go chasing after. The guapo guys over here. That's who they want. But they're very open-minded. So once they see, like I said, because they can see right through you. Once they figure out, hey, this guy's a good guy. He's not full of crap. They will give you their heart and soul, like you've never experienced before. I mean, trust me. People come here, men come here from all over the world to marry Filipinas, because of that quality. They're loyal. They will help you, in whatever it is you're trying to do. If you're trying to build a house, they'll help you do that. If you're trying to build a business, they'll help you do that. They'll be right here by your side. And they'll follow you, but they're not stupid, okay? They're not just going to follow you anywhere. They're going to make sure that you're going somewhere and you go in the direction that they're going, okay? So don't come over here trying to be some playboy thinking these women are stupid, thinking that, oh yeah, they in this third world country. Nah, they'll run circles around you. It's what's going to happen. Then by the time you figure out what happened, it's too late, okay? So just come over here, be humble. Talk to a few. Don't fall in love with the first one. Okay? Talk to the family. Go around the family. Go around the friends. Ask questions. Don't rush. It's my biggest piece of advice. Do not rush. Okay, you're going to be in trouble because, there's some beautiful women over here, man. And if you're weak for that, then, you're going to have trouble over here. But 99.9 times out of 10, okay? 9.9, yeah, I'm just going to, it's a very small percentage of women over here that's going to do you wrong. But it's just like it's any other race. I don't care if they're black, white, it doesn't matter. Latino, you got that 1%. So 99 times out of 100, when you come over here, you're going to meet a quality woman. That's marriage material. If that's what you're trying to do, get married. Okay? Because of that thick culture that they have. Okay? That taught certain things that my daughters weren't taught. A lot of women over here, they start out cooking, cleaning, taking care of the sisters and brothers early. So by the time they finish high school and college, they already know all that stuff to do. Okay? It's like a touchy subject with me because I don't like to generalize. So I'm going to give it to you straight, man, Don't come over here trying to be no playboy. Because if you do, you're going to get played. It's what's going to happen. Okay? If you got any questions, drop it in my comment subscribe to my channel. You know, I'm not gonna ever ask you for money. All my information is free. I'm just gonna give you the insight as I've seen it. One man's opinion, one man's belief. I'm boots on the ground. I don't live in this fancy place. I'm right in the middle of all this, okay? And that's gonna help you, okay? That's my purpose. Thank you.